consecutive games with a home run. And the Rockies are right back in it. Nolan with his 36th to tie Cargo.
McCutchen hammers it deep left field. Way back it goes.
With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia.
See a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank between the Miami Marlins and the Philadelphia Phillies.
In his last 10 games, so he is producing runs, and he had another good one yesterday.
Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And he's going to have room to put.
It's not going to amount to much if he can't throw strikes.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Yelich going back at the track. Gone! A solo shot here to left. Number 18 for him on the campaign. And the Fightin' Phils have opened up a 5-0 lead.
But I want you to check out the location of where this pitch is in the strike zone. It's up and it's right down the middle. I mean, maybe you get away with that to a 220 hitting backup catcher, but
Kevin Kiermaier reaching over the wall in Mike Trout fashion, able to go up and get it and take away a home run from Manny.
Tuesday night baseball now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Chris Miller.
Just a little bit. You can see that some of these pitches are earlier.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 19th home run for him.
oh man. Well, one thing you can say about this guy, he doesn't hit many fence scrapers. I mean, look where this thing comes down. There aren't too many guys that are going to visit that area of the yard.
Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, look at this. He goes to first. Hey. Just late. He's safe.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run. You'd have to say he was instrumental in leading these guys to the victory.
MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday night baseball between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Detroit Tigers. Chris Miller managed to keep everything away.
And that's smart for most guys, but you got to know your scouting report because this is a guy that can cover the outside part of the plate.
Here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game and a couple of those.
Afternoon baseball between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Detroit Tigers. Chris Miller stands. Belted high and deep into right center. Diaz looking up. Gone! Solo shot to right center. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far.
Well, and his great season continues. That's home run number 20 now. So that's going to put him in the 2020 club this year. And I got to tell you, he's not done.
Chris Miller.
If he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
This ball's hit a ton out to center field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. 2-run shot to straightaway center. His second of the game.
Well, it's got to be getting near the point where they need to make some alternate plans with this guy up there. Now, that's his 3rd home run in the series. I mean, what more do you need to see?
Summer sun is nearly set, and now it's time for baseball at Petco Park in San Diego. Chris.
More patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to Petco Park.
At least another double to bring him in.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. To make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Another look here. This ball's sinking fast, but he's on the full run, and he lays out to pull it in. That's well done there.
Striding in to start the. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man of the game.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly a complete game, but he did get him into the 7th inning, and that was enough to get his guys into position to win this ball game.
No errors.
So that just about does it for EK. A fine Sunday afternoon for baseball at Petco Park. Today, the finale is allowed in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for.
And he'll make the final out to put an.
Pulling a Derek Jeter goes into the 2nd row and makes a terrific play. He's got 6.
On a balmy summer night in the Rocky Mountains, the show comes to you from Coors Field. Stepping. Drilled to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that just about Tuesday night baseball between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Colorado Rockies. Chris Miller.
Kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. The docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go
out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run. Chris Miller. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Chris. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second. This man, the nod, is our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run.
On a perfect summer afternoon for baseball, we welcome you to Coors Field. Today, get 1-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Miller going back, still going back. He makes the running play. 2 down. Chris Miller will come in now to start things. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on.
And he's into second safely with the stolen. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple. With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. stepping in and ready
Play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Line towards center field, and the Phillies have their first hit of the ball game.
Ball out of him right here.
Belted high and deep into right center. Miller going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Well, we're still.
Got the leadoff man on. The heart of the order's coming up, and maybe this is a good chance to get that goose egg off the scoreboard.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Long throw to third, and they've really got something going here. Runners at second and pitch full, 3-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Young looking up. Gone! It's a grand slam. Chris Miller. The 2-0 pitch. Drives it to deep right field. Woodson ranging back. And this one is gone. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 22 on the year, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, sooner or later, somebody was going to get him. That's just the first home run he's allowed out of the bullpen all season long. He's been lights out all year, but...
Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple.
It is 3-2 New York. Murphy's third hit of the game, and Daniel Murphy is writing some kind of story.
Boston initially. Rajay on the run as well. Davis leaping. Rajay with a catch. Oh, what a play by Rajay Davis. He took a 2-run homer away from David Ross. How you liking this?